Pull up a chair, because I'm about to ruin your week. In the last week, whilst you were worrying about Dave from IT fixing Margaret's printer and whether your antivirus licenses were up to date, 4 separate threat campaigns dropped that collectively prove every assumption you've made about small business cybersecurity is dangerously wrong. Russian military intelligence, Chinese state actors, Vietnamese cybercriminals, and commodity malware operators you've never heard of. All are using different techniques, all targeting different platforms, all succeeding spectacularly at bypassing the exact security controls SMB owners like you think protect them. This isn't a theoretical discussion. This is an oh shit, we need to talk moment. Campaign 1. Russian military intelligence. APT-28, also known as Fancy Bear, has weaponized the brand new Microsoft Office vulnerability within 24 hours of disclosure. Not 24 hours of them discovering it, 24 hours after Microsoft published the patch details. They hit Ukrainian government agencies, again, and European military targets with phishing emails containing poisoned Office documents. Open the document, your computer is compromised. No macros, no warnings, just automatic exploitation through a security bypass. The payload? An Outlook backdoor that automatically forwards every email you receive to Russian intelligence. Inbox, drafts, junk mail, everything. Then it marks them as processed and deletes the forwarded messages from your sent folder, so you never know. Everything runs in memory. Nothing hits the disk. Your antivirus sees normal Office processes doing normal Office things, whilst your confidential business correspondence flows to Moscow. Campaign 2. Supply chain phishing goes industrial. A completely different threat actor impersonated a company called Progressive Components, a legitimate global supplier. As you would expect, professional email formatting, fake virus scan banner, urgent 2-day deadline. The attachment claims to be a PDF purchase order. However, it's actually a VHD file, virtual hard disk. When you open it, Windows mounts it as a drive, thus allowing the files inside to bypass the mark of the web security feature. No warnings, just straight execution through a 5-stage obfuscation chain, ending with the deployment of the AsyncRAT malware that provides complete remote access to the compromised device. Keylogging, screen capture, file exfiltration, and remote command execution. Everything a state-sponsored backdoor does is delivered through commodity criminal infrastructure targeting procurement departments. Your accounts payable clerk opens what looks like a legitimate purchase order from an established supplier, because that's their bloody job. Within seconds, complete compromise. Campaign 3. When your tools turn against you. Chinese intelligence compromised the Notepad++ distribution infrastructure. Notepad++ is legitimate software with more than 5 million users. Many developers trust it. Most IT departments approve it. Hell, I even use it when I'm researching our episodes. Nobody questions it. The update mechanism downloaded a malicious file that used DLL sideloading with legitimate Bitdefender binaries to inject a custom backdoor into Windows processes. This provided interactive shell access, file operations, process execution, data exfiltration, and self-removal when detected. They also deployed Metasploit and Cobalt Strike as backup access methods. One variant abused Microsoft Warbird, an undocumented internal code protection framework to execute shellcode inside Microsoft-signed binaries. Your developer workstations, with privileged access to production systems, code repositories, and cloud infrastructure, completely compromised through software they downloaded from official sources. Campaign 4. Mac users are not safe. Microsoft documented 3 simultaneous macOS stealer campaigns. Digit stealer through fake software, MacSync through terminal copy-paste social engineering, Atomic stealer through fake AI tool installers. All distributed via malicious Google ads. You search for legitimate software, Google shows sponsored results at the top, and attackers' fake sites appear above the real ones. All targeting browser passwords, cryptocurrency wallets, cloud credentials, developer SSH keys, and iCloud keychain contents. All are using native macOS utilities to avoid detection, all operating fileless in memory.